Yes, I'm back again today. I'm back on my lawn grass again. Yeah, I did 2 videos about the same topic that I'm going to discuss, but I accidentally deleted it before it fully loaded on YouTube, so I have to do it back over. Today I want to talk about being molested as a child. I was 8 years old, 8 going 9, and being molested by my family member. And a lot of people don't know this. Yeah, it's not easy for me to be talking about it, but I just want to motivate others who have been through it or who are experiencing it right now. But if you are experiencing it right now, it is best for you to speak out, as what Empress would have said, talk up, youth. So it's best for you to talk about it, talk to someone professional. If you're not sure, you find trust in someone at your home or something, or anyone that is close to you, it's best for you to seek professional help, because these things can take a negative impact in your life. It can cause you to do a lot of things. It can cause you to commit suicide. It can cause you to harm yourself, self-harm yourself, like some people do, like cutting themselves up. Yeah, I didn't go through all of that. I just want to thank God that I didn't go through all of that. I didn't self-inflicted myself, but I think it helped. It caused an impact in some ways that I may not see in my life. But one thing for sure, since the Ananda alert, I know that I stopped watch the news because I didn't want to be remembered of what happened to me. And I know that so many children have lose their life, go through rape and lose their life and so many things. So I'm glad that I didn't go through that procedure, losing my life by the person who have done it to me. So I'm a victim, and when another alert goes out in my country, which is Jamaica, it was difficult for me to watch the news, especially when it reached those parts of the news hearing children going missing. When they find them, they beheaded, they face being mashed up with stones or something, or they do so many manslaughter the child. I don't know, but whenever I hear those parts of the news, I don't want to watch the news. It just take me back to places where I know I went through something similar to what they gone through, and it wasn't easy. Up till today, sometimes I wonder if I forgive the person. But there are times, honestly, when I look back and said, I don't know if I forgive him. And I said, if I never forgive him, I ask God to help me to forgive him. But I don't think I can take that step to look at him and say, I forgive you for what you have done in the past. I don't know if I can take that step to tell him that. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that. And maybe he forgot about it because he himself have a family of his own, and maybe he has forgotten about it. But I'm the victim. I'm not going to be the one to forget about something like that, because I was the one who was being molested. And I don't know if he has said anything to his family about it, but I won't be the one to bring it up. It is in the past, but the past sometimes can haunt you. And I just have to continue to seek God's mercy and seek God's, guidance and protection. Yes, this helped me to be protective of my children, because I wouldn't want what happened to me happen to my children or other persons out there, children or other adults, because it can happen to adults too. So if anyone out there watching this and you know that you are being molested or raped or whatever you want to call it, or you are being abused physically, emotionally, talk talk to someone. Talk to someone about it more than taking your own life. Because I think, because it's not easy to know that you go out there, take your own life. They won't catch the culprit who is doing it, taking your own life, if you don't talk. If you don't talk about it, you're going to build up that anger inside you, and then you're going to use that anger to take out your problems on others, and you're going to cause you to be very negative in a way, because it's going to cause a negative impact on you, and your reaction going to be negatively. Okay, so it's best for you to speak to someone. I know it's not easy to talk about it, but I have to do something to make a difference in my life, and I have to do something to try to move me away from that. I know it's in my past, but sometimes it's still troubling me, because sometimes it's like I have nightmares about it and so forth. So I never seek professional help, so maybe those things causes some of the things that I am facing, and maybe it is a part of my anger also. Maybe it influence, maybe it helps to be a negative impact also in my life, which builds up in anger, because I don't talk to anyone about it more than my mother and my grandmother, who knows about it. On the day it happened more than once to me, but I didn't talk about it. But the final day when I decided no, I have to talk, it was a night when I came home and I told my grandmother about it. He was gone already, because he was the one who followed me home, and when I told my grandmother about it, he was gone. So my mommy wasn't at home, my mommy was at work, and when my mom came from work, my grandmother started to tell her about it and so forth. And it was night, and it was getting late, so I think there wasn't no current at home at that time. So I just go to the doctor the other day and went to the station to report it. And when we were at the station, the police questioned us, and the police was asking my grandma why didn't they bring me the day when it happened, and explain the procedure why and so forth. And I told the police everything. The police asked me questions, if I see blood in my underwear and how much of it do I see and all kind of stuff. I answered everything that she said, but they give me a warning to warn him that never to let it happen again, because he was young. He was going high school and I was at college. I guess because his uncle is in the force, so I'm just giving him a warning to not let it happen again, because if it happened again, he would not get away with it. So the following Sunday after my report, I was coming from church. I stopped by the house, which is my family house also, and his uncle asked me if I reported it, and I told him yes. And he asked me what the police said, and I told him that the police said them giving him one more chance, and if he let it happen again, they're gonna charge him and he won't get away. And his uncle asked me if he heard everything what I said, and his uncle take him inside the house and, beat him. Yes, his uncle beat him for it. I don't know what he used beat him, if it is belt or the button or whatever him used beat him, but I know that he disciplined him. And even though he get that discipline, there are a couple weeks after he came at my house, and when I realized that he's the one came up to my house. Yeah, came, because we have dogs, so the dogs was barking. I don't know if I went on the veranda or I heard his mouth running the dog, so I realized it is him. So I just get up, went into my room, because I didn't want to be, around him. So I just went into my room, and even though I went into the room, my mommy passed through the room to enter to the bathroom, because it is night. So she went to the bathroom, and I was on the bed laying there. He came in there after that warning and so forth, and that beating. He came into the room and wanted to, do something again. I told him no. He said, please, please, whatever, whatever, you know. So I was like, if you ever touch me, I'm going to scream out and whatever. And he decided still like he was about, no, I'm going to call out and that kind of something. But it says my mommy come out the bathroom, I started to tell my mommy, say, man, do it again and whatever, whatever. So I started to tell my mommy about it. My mother get upset. He did gone. He run gone. By the time mother come through the door and talk to mother about him, run gone. Mother say, Mama, you know, see such and such. You know, your man this says such. Him did one, whatever, whatever. And you know, say me, you know, tell your parents I'm upset. Your parents I'm gonna be protective. Your parents gonna say things. So my mom get upset and say, you know, saying we chop her. She would chop him up and all kind of something because she know one thing she not play with nobody. Mess around her pitney and get with it, and she not care if her family or what. She chop him up and she chop off his hand them for him. If he can't yet, she chop off his hand them for him, or chop off in private, whatever she want to say. But you know, because of anger, people said things. That's why I said sometimes the way you're upset and angry, you will say things that you don't mean to say or meant to say. But I'm a parent also, and I know that if something like that happened to my child, I would be upset, and I know that I would say the same exact things or said worse. So at times when we're upset, sometimes we have to try and control our emotions. Yes, I know it's not going to be easy for us to control it, but we just have to try. But I understand why my mommy said all those stuff that she would chop off him hand and those stuff, because it's what he wanted to do to me, and he has done it, and we reported it, and he wanted to do it again after we give him another chance. Instead of he didn't get locked up, so he still wanted to do it again after he was given a chance. So you given another chance. Why don't you take that chance and be free, set free? Why you want to do something to put yourself behind bars? That is stupidity. But anyway, I'm saying this. You don't have to be the one to draw attention to you to get molested. I'm young and I'm a child. I don't wear short up clothes. I was raised into a Christian home. I don't wear short up clothes. I don't do anything that will attract attention to me. Carry myself in a way that will attract attention to me. But I guess because my complexion and so forth, and I'm young, and he sees me attracted in his eyes or something for him to do that. But I didn't expect, you know, someone, you see, as a family, you understand, to do something like that. Sometimes the persons that you trust or the person who are close to you are the ones who will do such thing. Because fathers are doing the same thing to their children, brothers doing the same thing, uncles, cousins. But it's for us to stand up for the right and speak out, not to cover these issues, not because it is your family, not because it's your father, your brother, your uncle, your cousin. You're going to keep it under secret, or your nephew. Speak out, because sometimes these things can affect you. It can affect you in so many ways. It can affect you, causing you to take your own life. It can affect you, causing a big negative impact in your life. It can cause you to be dangerous to your own self, or danger to other persons who didn't do anything to you. So it's best for you to seek help, seek professional help, counseling, go to pastors, seek prayers, and those stuff. It's best for you to speak about it before it's too late. Okay? I know it's not easy to go through something like that. Worse, to know that it is not done by a stranger, it is done by someone who is close to you. But I pray that I will be healed from this. God knows what I have been through all my life. As I said, a lot of people don't know this because I haven't spoken to anyone about it. Yes, my baby father, he knows about it. I told him about it. And sometimes I don't like share certain things with people, because sometimes it's not every ears should hear certain things, and sometimes you said certain things with people and they use it against you. They use it back in your face, or use it as your weapon to go against you, and they use it to tell others, you understand? But I'm saying it out now to the public, so if anyone wants to use it to slander my name or do anything they want to do with it. It's up to them. It's up to them. I can't stop you to slander my name with it or anything you want to do, but I know I have a God who never fails, and I know that I have a God who created me, and a God who forgive me of my sins, and a God who cleanse me from within. So for all of you out there going through abuse, rape, whatever it may be, seek God. He will take you through it. No matter what you're going through in life, there is always a God that you can call on. He's just up there, or he's anywhere you want to put him. He's anywhere in your life, around you. And all you need to do is just go down on your knees and pray. Go down on your knees and call out to him, reach out to him, and he will surely hear you, and he will surely accept your prayers. He will answer them. Okay, he will answer your prayers. He will be there for you. If you just allow him to be there for you, he will. Just open up your heart to him, surrender everything to him. He will hear you and he will accept you. He is the one who created you. So he already accept you, but if you want him to accept you more as a child of his, come from your sinful life or change from your sinful life and ways, just accept him as your Lord and Savior. You may be the victim of certain circumstances, or you may be the accuser. You still can turn your life around and stop what you're doing. He will change you. You cannot change off your own. No, you cannot change off your own. He will change you. Just accept him today before it's too late. Just remember, God will never leave you nor forsake you. He is a loving God. He is a forgiving God. And he's also a jealous God. And he is also a God who will fight all your battles for you. If you just give him a chance today in your life, he will fight all your battles. Okay? Yes. Even if you think that is your fault, draw attention to you to being abused, molested, rape. Forgive yourself and forgive that person who has done this to you. And if you are the accuser who has done it to someone, seek that person's forgiveness and also forgive yourself. Remember, forgiveness helps you to give your full recovery and helps to give you your full healing. And also, if you seek God, you also get your full healing from him. So forgiveness is the way forward to get your healing.